Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you had a wonderful day. All right, today we're going to be making Achi soup, or you can say it's Oha soup. We're going to be using Achi as a thickener. All right. All right, don't worry, I'm going to explain. Well, Achi soup is a soup eaten mostly by the Easterners. Okay, in Nigeria, we like Achi soup. The ingredients we're going to be using are smoked kpanla fish. I have catfish. I have stockfish, and I have my meat. Okay, so I have Oha leaf. Yes, we're going to be adding Oha leaf to Okazi. Yes, in case you've not eaten it, it's a very wonderful meal. So just try it. And we're going to be spicing it up with perewinkle. Remember, I told you I live in River State, so I always eat perewinkle. And we're going to be using Achi. Yes, Achi. Now, this is going to be the thickener for the soup. Now, in place of Achi, you can also use what we call Ofo. Now, if you don't have Ofo readily available, you can use what we call Ukpo. Yes, it's like black balls you cook when the shell gets when it's cooked, the shell gets popped open. You open it up and blend, or you can use a mortar for it. Cocoyam, called Ede where I come from, or you can use yam. Yes, people use yam for thickeners. Okay, so this is basically the main ingredients we're going to be using. We have stock cube, we have palm oil. All right, so I'm going to prep all this and we'll be right back. Before then, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Okay, that's the only way you can help my channel grow. Thank you so much if you are a returning subscriber. Thank you so much for always watching my videos. I'm happy. In fact, when I read your comments, I'm so happy that you actually made an effort to drop a comment. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. I need your comments. Your comments are very important. It gives me how I can improve, and also how I can also help you. If you have any recipe you want me to make, please drop it down in the comment section. I will treat it. Okay, so thank you so much. So I'm done prepping the okazi. So this is just the way you want your okazi to be, but in case you still want it more matchy, you can do that. Okay, I like this. Just like it like this. Also, I'm also done prepping the oha leaf. So basically, you just shred with your hands. You don't cut. Please don't use a knife to cut oha. You just drag it apart in smaller piece like this. So it's washed. So at this point, I'm done prepping the meat and the fish, well washed. You can see I practically had to break the fish apart and wash it with warm water with the stockfish. So we're going to be seasoning with onion. Yes, this part is optional. You can decide to add or leave it. Okay, I like onion in my food, so I'm adding onion. So I'm also going to season with stock cube, and salt. Not so much. Now I'm going to add water to aid in the cooking. Just a little water, not so much. When I cook it for 10 minutes, I would add the normal water I would use in making the soup. So it's been steaming for 10 minutes. So right now I'm going to add water for cooking. So it's the level of water I'm going to use. So I'm adding crayfish. Okay, so you can see off camera I added ice fish. okay, my people, most people in my house, they like ice fish, so it's optional. So you can just add the ice fish if you want. If you don't want, it's also okay. You can cook with that ice. So we're going to let it boil before we add. We're going to add the thickener when it boils. Adding the from Achi now. So you like to cook until it's thickened. So it's now time to add the oha leaf. So added the perewinkle. Going to stir. As it's looking good. And allow it to boil. To add the okazi. I'm going to give it a stir. So you let it cook for another 2 minutes and the soup is ready. I'm giving it the final stir. And the soup is ready. Can't you see what it looks like? Tell me, ain't you salivating?